Today, we're going to test out 3 varnishes and compare them side by side. I whipped up these cute little clay coasters as testing tiles and painted them with my Ardex acrylic paint markers. These were super easy to make because I just used a circle cookie cutter. First up is UV resin, which is what I use in the majority of my videos. It's my favorite because it's thick, extra glossy, and makes the final clay piece so much more durable. However, it is pricey, somewhat difficult to apply, and is toxic before it's cured. You have to wear gloves, a respirator mask, and have proper ventilation, so I understand why so many people are hesitant to use it. It also doesn't cure on its own. It requires UV rays, so I typically use this UV lamp in sunlight to cure it. Next, we're going to apply Minwax polycrylic. This is the most liquidy formula out of the 3, but it's the easiest to apply and dries the fastest. Although it's not considered to be completely non-toxic, it's water-based and significantly safer than UV resin. I like to keep the windows open while using it because it does have a chemical smell. You might have seen me use this on my 12 Days of Clay ornament series last year when I dunked the ornaments in it. Because it's so thin and comes in this tub, it's so satisfying to use for ornaments and charms, but I do recommend doing 2 or 3 coats. I wait about 10 to 15 minutes in between coats. Lastly, Deco Art's triple thick gloss glaze. This is my first time trying this one. It is certified by the Art and Creative Materials Institute to be free of any materials and toxic quantities. It has an acid-free and water-based formula, so for that reason, I'd recommend this one, especially for children. I found the application to be very easy, but it did start drying quickly. Overall, I think all 3 are great options. I'd recommend the polycrylic and Deco Art's triple thick gloss for beginners, but my favorite is still the UV resin for more advanced artists. I set a glass on each of them to test how they hold up to moisture, and all of them passed the test. Check out my Amazon storefront for links to each of these varnishes.